Hello. I want to talk about something I think is pretty interesting, and that is um, being asleep and being awake, or trusting the authorities, or thinking for yourself. Because all of us can think back to a time, I think, when, unless we were severely damaged, we probably believed whatever the establishment told us and thought it was great to just sort of go with the flow and carve out a little niche in the world and just dig a little hobbit hole and just live in that, just sort of have our own social circles and let the system have its way with us if that's what it wants to do. It's just sort of really being more of a thing than a person is what that amounts to. And but nonetheless, when that's all when that's all those you love tell you there is in life, I guess you just accept it and assume that anything else must be um, morally perverse or something. Just to think for yourself, you know, there's something, must be something wrong with it. It can't lead anywhere good. It must lead you to, well, you're not quite sure whether it's madness, damnation. It's something bad. You're sure. You're sure. There's something wrong with thinking abstractly, with thinking deeply, with making a distinction between God and Caesar. You think, no, we can't go there. You know, we'll just sort of, as long as we read the Bible and take whatever we feel like taking out of it, we'll be okay. We don't have to, those harsher parts that talk about the money changers and Caesar, that was mean. God was feeling a little mean. Okay, God is not mean. He wants us to belong only to Him. And when you see those things in the Bible, that is what you are seeing. This is about spiritual wellness, spiritual health. So, this took me years to realize, but I don't think it has to take years to articulate. In fact, I hope I have done so. And if you have any questions about this, please post messages with any questions you have. I just would like us all to experience the freedom that the gospel, it's kind of a starting point in the gospel. You have to be free. You have to accept God's free gift. You must have some kind of freedom and health within you, or you're not going to understand when Jesus says, I call you friends, not slaves. That's going to be meaningless to you, and how sad, because what intimate words those were. I used to be in a cult, And I used to not understand what it was to blow off those who want you to live inside of a fear-based paradigm. I just thought they knew better. Now I know better than that. Those who want you to live in slavery, they're slaves. They're slaves. Don't forget that. They're not evil, okay? They're slaves. Okay? That's the first mistake you make, I make. Those I love have made, you know. They demonize people who are just slaves to demons. Okay? Don't do that. You're just gonna make more of a mess, and you'll never get out of it, because they're smarter than we are. Well, smarter than I am anyway. So that's all. That's all I can think to say right now. But I really hope this makes sense, and please post any comments or questions below. And thank you very much.